like when you were a little kid, did you go to bed thinking I want to be in heptathlon when I'm older? Like, how does that end up happening exactly? Right? I'm like, decathlon, too many. Pentathlon, not enough. I feel like heptathlons. Like, I got to hear how this happened. Yeah.
I feel like when I started track, I subconsciously knew I'd end up there, but I was in denial. I didn't want to run an 800. So a couple of my early coaches were like, "Oh, we think you should do combined events," and I was like, "No, I don't want to run an 800." And then in my second year at university, I honestly one day I kind of just woke up and was like, "I guess I'll give it a try." Like so many coaches, like for years, have been encouraging me to do it. So yeah, I gave it a try and it worked out really well. I'm glad I did it now, even though there's an 800.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. For sure. So take us back to last summer and your Canada Summer Games experience. What was that like?
The games overall were really good. Like, just the competition was great, and then living in the village and getting to meet athletes from all over, like the whole experience was like it was better than I could have ever expected. And yeah, it was really cool. And then it was also kind of just an extra bonus that the performances went really well and everything lined up great. So I was happy that that worked out like that.
When they told you were going to be carrying the flag for the closing ceremonies, what did that feel like?
At first, I was shocked. I was like, I'm a little clumsy too, so was a little nervous. But yeah, it was a really cool experience and something that only comes around hopefully once in a lifetime. So yeah, it was just a good way to end off a really good season and really good games.
When someone comes after the fact and tells you, you're not thinking about it at the time, but someone comes to you afterwards and says, you broke a record that hadn't been broken in 33 years. What do you remember what your reaction was, or even hearing that now, what that makes you think?
I don't know. It feels weird, I guess. It's pretty cool to know that the record stood for that long. Before the games, I knew if I executed, my performances were pretty consistent, that there was a chance that it could happen. So it was just staying focused during the competition and like doing the things I've been practicing.
Giving 110%,
exactly.
all that good stuff.
Yeah.
No, I like that answer. It was good. What's next for you?
My future goals are to like continue making national teams. I got my first taste of it last year, which was really cool. And I'd like to hopefully be selected for Pan American Games in the next year and then go from there.
The last thing I want to ask you about is we talked about your accident and your recovery. At any point during that, was there any thought that you would give up, it wasn't going to work out? And if not, how do you find the way to power through something like that?
Well, definitely. Like, there's some doubt sometimes, but I feel like in the back of my mind, I always knew that I was going to come back. It'd be more in the moment. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. And then, like, as soon as I was cleared, it was like, actually, before I was cleared, I was already at the track. I was helping. I started helping out a bit. I wasn't really training, but yeah. So I think it was pretty clear that I was going to come back. It was just more like getting mentally there and ready to train again.
Well, it's great that you did, and obviously, Athlete of the Year, Madi Lawrence. Congratulations, Madi.